I want to share with you what it is that I have to offer you here on my channel. I'll probably put this on my website. So here on my website, here on my channel, and so you can get to know me. My name is Leah. I am a certified Reiki master, healer, and teacher. I've been a practicing psychic since 2002, so a very long time. And I got my Reiki master certification in 2011. Something interesting happened when I got my Reiki master training. A friend of mine who took the training with me was having some severe abdominal pain. And she had seen a couple doctors, she had taken a couple rounds of medicine, but she wasn't really getting that much relief. So she asked me, like, hey, will you practice your Reiki? Will you practice your Reiki for my stomach? So she lays down on my bed, and with Reiki, how there's certain hand placements. So I've got my little worksheet. I'm like, okay, what's the hand placements? See, I'm still learning. I put my hands on her stomach, and then what happened was my hands, they just lifted up and they started moving on their own. And I'm telling her, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. My hands are moving on their own. And she said, well, ask the guides, ask the guides. So I asked the guides, like, hey, what's going on? Like, is this okay? And her guides told me that they were repairing some damage to her solar plexus chakra. I found it just so interesting. I'm like, wow, I want to know what's going on. They're repairing damage to her solar plexus. It healed her abdominal discomfort and problem that she was having. And every session that I did afterwards, I would invite the divine team of my clients or whoever I was doing the session for, and I would just channel through my hand chakras, through my hands, the healing energy for my client. But I really wanted to see what was going on in the client's energy field. And I was also receiving an education from the guides as I was doing the healing. And over the years, every single client that I took, and I'd invite their divine team, would explain to me what was taking place, and they would teach me. Or I would have just opportunity to observe. And I also began to refine and tune my ability to view what was taking place as they were healing the energetic system. And I grew in my capacity to see and perceive energies. And something that I began to notice was the clients would come to me, they would have this remarkable healing experience, and they would feel incredible after leaving. They would have all these miraculous results. Their aura would be bright, their chakra system would be all optimal and flowing and wonderful. But then I would see them again, like a few weeks later, their energy system would start to be getting dirty again and starting to shut down again. And it really bothered me. I was like, oh, but why? Like, what happened? What happened to you? I had an apprentice at the time, and I was doing some existential exploration with her around it. And I'm telling her, like, what happened? I was so naive. She was like, Leah, life is happening. Life is happening. And that impacted me in such a way because I realized, okay, it's not enough to clear and repair and activate the energy system. You also need to have some form of ongoing maintenance. And it makes sense, right? If you think about a house that might has a hole in the roof and broken windows and clutter everywhere and leaking plumbing, and yeah, you need someone to come in, help you clean it all up, get the repairs done, get everything working good again, get it all nice and beautiful and fresh again. But you still got to do the dishes, you still got to sweep the floor, you still got to keep up with your space. And that is when I began to develop these methods. And I mean, I was getting slammed too. I was recognizing that the destabilizing relationships that I was in, because I was in my share of destabilizing relationships, whether it was a family or romantic. And I was recognizing the need for energetic safety myself and energetic restoration myself and maintenance. And my goal, my mission is to share with you everything that I've learned over 15 years and 3,000 healing sessions and hands on experience, and also from angels and guides that have educated me through every single session. And I continue to learn to this day. And you can learn from your angels and guides too. And I'm here to show you how and tell you how. Your angels and guides, they are training you too, they are teaching you too. And I want to show you how to identify it, how to recognize it. But you need your energetic system active and flowing optimally. You get your chakras cleaned out. I have figured out a lot, and I just want to share it all with you. And I don't even know where to start, but I'm trying. Oh, my mission is to share with you techniques and methods and strategies that you can be using to achieve your energetic safety and sovereignty, so that you can speak the language of energy, so that if you see energy, you understand what it is that you're seeing, so that you have a clear system of approach to address what it is that you see, make sense of what it is that you see, manage and handle what it is that you're experiencing on a psychic energetic level. So much love and blessings to you. Mwah.